Hi, fellow conservatives. Finally, someone has the right idea. A well-conceived, thoroughly examined answer to all our problems is here at last. Let's take a small walk through this, holding it up to the light to examine it from all sides for a moment. All you liberal pussies can take a back seat, shut your pie holes, and just listen for a moment, like you need to do. We need to usher in a new era of badass teachers with updated skills that includes firearms training, target practice, and a little MMA UFC experience would be a big plus. The new emphasis should be on teachers with some spine. With these kinds of teachers, there will no longer be arguments about grades or much of anything else. The parent-teacher conferences should also go a lot smoother going forward. The synthesis of a total absence of reasonable ideas with a delusional certainty that perfection is attainable leaves us with nowhere to turn except for the movies. So I'm thinking the badass teacher as former Army Ranger, Delta Force, or Navy SEAL can serve a dual purpose when no longer employed during peacetime: student protection and enforcement. There have to be some of these types around and unemployed, given the current state of the economy. And if there aren't, we can lament our teachers' lack of proper training and outdated skills. As a stopgap measure, maybe roving substitutes could provide the answer. But since we're looking at this from all sides now, you liberal pussies just keep on stifling it too. We have to consider that we might initially get Mrs. Edna Parker Throckmorton, 8th grade English teacher at Jefferson Davis Junior High School, Yankton, South Dakota. Picture below. So we need the extra school funds to supply her and others like her with laser-sighted Glocks. I'm just saying, we need to put our heads together and focus on the solutions, not the problems. We also need more school guards, up to one in every classroom if we can't arm the teachers. Come on, folks. We might have to reach into our pockets a bit deeper to fund this, but isn't it a worthy cause? Better yet, we could tap into the educational budget and it wouldn't have to cost you a dang thing. There might be costs of thoroughly vetting applicants, but former Walmart parking lot guards would be easier, since Walmart would surely open up their personnel records for review. Other options would have to be analyzed, such as outsourcing and offshoring with qualified aliens from like India, those kinds, not Mars. And they work for less too. Or getting crack teams of private contractors who might cost 2 to 3 times more, but they're always better and will have no hassle or responsibility if things go wrong because they're bonded. Yup, we got this little problem licked for sure. I feel safer already. Okay, liberals, you can go back to your whining now. As one smart person said, that'll learn them.